So the project that they're working on is an avant-garde / fantasy competition. When you're in the program for 30 semesters, you're dictated what you have to do. With this one, when they're about to graduate, it's full creative freedom. They get to do whatever they want. And it's kind of a mix of construction meets hairstyling. So they build and create some insane structures. They get a lot more involved, they get a lot more excited, and it kind of intermingles every course. So when they get into industry, it's consumer friendly. They learn how to blueprint things.
I'm doing a desert sunset theme, and I'm gonna have a painting that's a desert sunset as well, and it's all gonna blend in nicely.
Mine's a Coraline themed piece, so I'm going to be doing the other mother like holding Coraline's doll head. I'm going to put fabric around it and then glue hair onto it as her skin.
So their program is a 2-year program condensed to 1 year. They have 1,500 hours they have to complete in order to do so. They work in a salon 2 days a week for 2 semesters, so they're getting that hands-on consumer-friendly aspect to them as well.
So my plans for my avant-garde, I am making a unicorn. Right now I'm working on the color and I'm making it all rainbow. And then I have like a huge horn that's going on the top of it and it's going to be very glittery. And I have like a paper mache unicorn that's going on the side. I just love unicorns because they're just like colorful and like outgoing and like different.
She's becoming frostbitten. Her roots are a black and then it's gonna fade out to a really, really pale silver. With her face makeup, I'm blocking off her eyes and her mouth. It's almost gonna look as if like the frostbite's closing in on her face.
There's so many different stylists, and because the industry is so vast, I don't think it's included to one person with one trait or another. For each individual, I think, you know, if you have a passion for it, you love people, I think anybody would really benefit from it.
My sculpture part on top is the big bad wolf. And the idea is that Little Red Riding Hood killed the big bad wolf, and she's wearing him as a headpiece now. Because everything we're doing has to be covered in hair, I'm gonna have to come up with a way to convincingly cover my sculpture work.
So this is gonna be my Sally, and then over here is gonna be my Jack. It's going to be attached to the rear of the head, like a backdrop almost.
For my project, the hair will be a ripped bag, and coming out of the ripped bag will be a whole bunch of balloons kind of just like sprawling out. And then for her makeup, it will be not very colorful, but for the eyes, it'll be a rainbow.
I'm doing Alice in Wonderland. I have the Queen of Hearts, so she's gonna have her green hair instead of red hair. And then I'm gonna have some white and red roses because painting the roses red. She's actually kind of like grungy, like kind of dead skeleton themed rather than like a typical white face. Just kind of bring it down a bit.
Obviously in hairstyling, nothing's gonna turn out the way you want it to. Like, everything could go wrong and a totally different outcome could come out of this, but I trust myself and I trust Chris to help me with all of that.
What I love about being a teacher, it's the aha moments. Those always, the eyes light up, they get it, you know, they're inspired, they're driven, you can see it in their eyes that they've grasped something and they truly are enjoying it, and it's something they're gonna take with them.